In the late 1800s, casserole recipes started showing up in American cookbooks. Casserole was like I think it was French.
It comes from a French word.
Yeah, okay.
That means saucepan.
Right.
Actually.
So let me pretend to say casserole in French. I tried it, but I don't know that that's right. Casserole. Okay, but you know what? I don't even know if they use that word. So anyway. So we're doing one today. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start making this casserole with what's the name of it?
We're making a chicken and waffles.
Casserole, yeah. So we're gonna start with some. Okay, this is some vegan egg mixture that we pre-did just so we didn't waste your time. So this is vegan egg mixture that we're gonna put in here. So there it goes. It's lovely.
Yes, catch the side so it's not dripping.
I'm trying.
All over again. There we go.
All right, so there's some vegan egg mixture right there.
Okay, then do your butter.
Oh, here's some butter. This is melted vegan butter, so it's kind of cute.
We're gonna have a dish collection.
We like melted vegan butter.
Yes, there we go.
That's one of our favorite flavors.
The milk.
Woo!
So basically, we're just
now we're gonna have some
liquid.
So here's some plant-based milk. Pick yours. We're using soy milk, which we're okay with. We like soy milk actually.
Yes, we do.
It's pretty. And then I mix it up.
One more thing.
Oh, see, I was mixing. Oh, wow. Okay. So here I go.
Okay.
All right, we did this kind of crazy, but this is some maple syrup. I was gonna say vegan, but I think maple syrup is vegan just because it comes from a tree, right?
Yeah.
A maple tree.
Yeah.
I'm making it up. I think it's true.
It does. It comes from the sap of maple tree. I believe it. Yes, maple tree. Yes, it does. I grew up having Vermont maple syrup. Quite often because we had relatives in Vermont, and every Christmas they would send, I don't know, it was like a 5-gallon tin or something of it. It was so good.
That is good. See? Now I'm just mixing this up. Looks kind of cute. It's all mixed. It's an easy mix.
And you're gonna add a little bit of salt.
So here's some and we like this little pink salt, but I'm just gonna add a dash. I'm not really trying to make it.
Plenty.
Oh, okay. Like that much is plenty.
You oversalted it.
Okay, and then this calls for pepper. We're not pepper people, but we're gonna put a dash of it, just a dash. We are not trying to. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. If we can see the pepper, then we're already like, okay, that's more than we want.
Yeah.
Because we just don't like spicy dishes. But, have we eaten some spicy dishes? We have.
Yes, oh my goodness. We did that last weekend for
and
a friend's birthday at a restaurant. It was so spicy. It was our feeling.
But it was cute. Okay, so we're going to set this aside, and then we're grabbing this. This is a little pan that we're going to actually make our little thing in. So we're going to start layering stuff. I think I'm going to start with this. I'm just going to layer. So this is the toaster waffle that we have baked in the oven till it was nice and crispy, and then chopped it up. Into little pieces, right? Oh yeah, you know what? And careful, because when you're getting these things, toaster waffles, not all of them are vegan.
No.
So you kind of want to.
You're going to hear us say a lot. Just become avid label readers.
Yeah.
Can I say the word? It makes a difference because you'll just be amazed at the non-vegan ingredients that get thrown in.
So this is vegan chicken. It's like little strips, and we did the same with them. We put them in the oven and baked them till they were nice and crispy. And I mean, you can tell since I'm using my hand that they've cooled down, right?
Right. So right now we're just layering.
We are layering.
Okay, so do some more waffles.
It's waffle time, she said.
Yes.
Alrighty. Waffle time.
So
I'm
keep
just going
doing
back and
that
forth.
till we're out of the ingredients.
Now, mind you, you're probably like, I ain't got the patience. It's okay, Mary likes spot. So if you don't have the patience for like doing all these, going for the layers, then just mix them both up and throw them in the casserole, right?
Exactly.
Or the casserole dish.
Yes.
Isn't that funny? Because that's what it was. Actually, the word was talking about a dish. It really wasn't talking about what you put in the dish.
No, and even though
whatever word that was.
The word came from a French word originally. The idea of casseroles, which is, as you see, just throw everything in a container, and they don't all have liquid like we're adding. A lot of times it was just a dish to kind of house all your leftovers and have a meal, so you could get a lot more from your food budget.
Yeah. So during the Depression,
yes,
that was like a really good move.
Were huge.
Yeah.
And then they kind of weren't as big for a while. And then in the 50s, they came back with a vengeance. Casseroles were just huge. And I think the thing they used, go ahead.
I'm gonna layer some of this liquid in here. I said layer, but it ain't gonna be layered. It's just gonna be rolled over.
My thought,
thank you.
It will make more sense that way. So in the 50s, they started using like condensed soup to be the thing that would have your casserole set, so you could kind of serve it in slices. And some were just, you could spoon it up easily as well. But I know cream of mushrooms seemed to be a base for a lot of them. Do we have enough liquid in there?
I know you too. Let's see. It's gonna be kind of cute.
Yeah.
Now this is a dish we haven't tried,
Yeah,
so this is us.
Recipe.
We're just. That's a good move. Okay, you grab that thing, the whisk, and I will grab this little ladle.
Bang.
See, now that's one thing that's funny about us, because we're always so concerned when we're making recipes. First of all, when we're doing other people's recipes, because we've made our own recipes, which you'll see in a little while, because we'll end up doing a cookbook for you, and you'll see some of our stuff.
Right, but the first time we do somebody else's recipe, we try to follow it as closely as possible, with substituting our vegan ingredients.
And it's so hard because we go, wait, that doesn't look like enough.
And then we'll end up with too much liquid.
And that's kind of the worst thing you can do when you're doing a recipe. Because, then all of a sudden you're like, oops, wait, I should have just let that go because I was going to do this.
So we're done with this.
We are done with it.
Go in the oven, and I guess we'll see them when it's done.
We will see them. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, it's just looks. I'm so scared that some of it's not in the liquid, but
it's okay.
Hey.
We can mix that.
Oven time.
Yeah.
So we got it out of the oven, and it seems to be working. This is it. I'll tell you this. Looks a little drier than I'd like. So, but let's check it out.
We're gonna taste it and
we're gonna see what's happening.
It's as dry as it looks, because I think if we do this again, and we probably will, because who doesn't love chicken and waffles, we would add more liquid, because this is more like a weird cake.
It's almost like a bread. You know what I mean?
Yes. sort of like a bread pudding, but I used to make those all the time, and I don't want to insult bread pudding right now. See, team effort here.
It is a team
I'm
effort.
gonna need a knife and fork for that, I think.
Well, we got a fork. Let's pretend.
Okay. So,
All right. So we're gonna try this. Let's see what happens.
yeah.
If I can get.
So if you ever see us do a recipe that doesn't turn out, don't be discouraged because,
Well,
because the thing is, we know the missing thing here is more liquid.
yeah, I think, in this particular dish, I would do that. Okay. Crunchy.
Not necessarily what we were going for, but
But here's the
tastes
deal.
pretty good.
It actually does.
Yeah, more liquid is definitely needed.
More liquid or less time in the oven, maybe.
No, more liquid, because we were wondering that when we first put it together.
Yeah, you noticed.
Yes.
But this is, you're supposed to put some syrup on it. But
Afterwards?
yeah,
I think I didn't.
you kind of
know
were
that.
supposed to eat it with maple syrup. This is one of those, get yourself
You want some pit and waffle with that.
okay, get you a piece of that then. But that waffle is so crisp.
He doesn't love crisp stuff.
Very
I
true.
do, so
One
it
time
works for me.
Oh my God.
But I would really like a more moist. I was expecting a moist final product. So anyway, it tastes really good. We would just make some changes to make it liquidy. Not liquidy, you know what I mean? But moist.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go.
More liquid.
That's